Hello everyone, my name is Teun.
I'm Mickey.
My name is Patrick.
Hola, mi nombre es Isamari Blanco.
This is Mel from the community team.
I am a growth manager at Litentry.
I'm a lead product designer.
I am a marketing specialist here.
Y soy la Culture and People Development Manager in Litentry.
So Litentry is working on one of the most promising use cases of blockchain, which is personal data ownership. And in our specific case, it's digital identity data ownership. We provide users, the identity owner, and identity consumers, dApps or applications, with the tools to respect each other's privacy and to just ask what is necessary instead of asking too much information as we are used to in Web 2.
Litentry has kind of changed how I see startup. So many people think startup are chaotic, but Litentry has always given me this feeling that they're very organized and try to find effective ways and tools to collaborate remotely efficiently.
The thing I like most about working at Litentry is the fact that you're able to make mistakes, you're able to take every single day as a learning opportunity and really be able to impact not only the company but the product that we're building that I hope at least will have wide-ranging positive consequences for the rest of the industry and digital identity as we know it.
I looked at the average blockchain application and I thought that the user experience is awful. And that's why I wanted to take on this challenge at Litentry as a UX UI designer and see how this thing can be optimized.
But one of the things that I love about Litentry is the openness and really in the trust there is in the company across all teams and the whole organization. Because we all work remotely, the level of trust and commitment and accountability that we have in this company and our team, it's mind-blowing and I love that.
I reached out to Litentry after realizing that all the time I spent in the crypto ecosystem could be applied in a professional way. And then Litentry was the one that triggered me since they were working around identity. And identity is such an interesting field. It covers cultures, subcultures, it covers what we as humans do. They also gave me the opportunity to work on one dedicated product and vision. Whereas previously in other companies and jobs, I was used to work on so many different projects at once or have to hand them over after a certain period of time. My background as an innovation consultant also really helped in this fast-paced startup environment that Litentry is offering.
So a moment of personal success that stood out to me at Litentry was fairly early on in my tenure. I was asked to give a presentation presenting and representing Litentry to an audience that was as diverse as could be. There were developers, there were marketers, there were people who had nothing to do with the crypto world. And I felt really proud of myself because I was able to learn enough and be confident enough in the things that I learned that I was able to represent Litentry in a positive light and to communicate why digital identity is so important and why people need to care about it. So for me, that was one of the high points that came in, honestly, within the first 3 months of working here.
When joining Litentry, you can definitely feel that it's like the new world is opening in front of you because there are so many new topics that you never thought about, and like your relationship to identity, suddenly you start to challenge all the status quo that we currently have within our Web 2 experiences. So coming to Litentry is actually an eye-opener towards how we're going to live our life in the future. It's kind of like a sneak peek towards the future, and it's exciting because we are the ones designing it.
So the most amazing thing I learned at Litentry so far is working with all these very talented and bright minds. You're meeting professionals, innovators and pioneers from the Web 2 environment that now have shifted to the blockchain ecosystem and are here to innovate, disrupt and really build a new future. You have this freedom to interact with them, partner with them, travel with them, meet them, and inspire them on these different occasions, events, and conferences. And that's just really a great way to share a professional life or to share your career with others that have a similar vision.
If you're someone looking to join Litentry, I would 1000% recommend it. I think it's a great company. We are very financially prudent, which is important in this crypto space, as we've seen. And also, it's it's just great to be in a company that is so international. We have colleagues all over Asia, all over Africa, all over Europe, and eventually expanding into the Americas. So it's a great time to join, and if you're thinking about it, I would say go ahead and apply.